Skywalker having joined the battle. Destroyed. Charging.
Soon command the entire sector.
We now have support from Ivan Versio. Defend the objective.
The rebels are about to break. We are moments from victory.
The rebels are trying to capture command post Tori. Follow my command!
We control all key positions. Don't let them fall into rebel hands.
I won't give up!
Wow.
I say,
The impetuous rebel attack on our battle station has been soundly defeated. They will think twice before making such a foolish attempt again.
Wait. Although I want to run too, I have to get the machine.
All of that noise you were talking about earlier?
Yes.
It's the
Austin just talking. Who would ever know that an Austin would tell me? I can't pronounce that, whatever it says, because it's gibberish. Oh, what the heck, man? You're evil! You blind! You freaking blood!
not today.
You are a wicked person.
the rebel base on Hoth was easily discovered by our probes. We have them cornered, and now they will be destroyed.
Marcus, inbound strike fast! Gas flare!
Your orders are to secure key positions and defend them against the rebels. Advance.
Counting down!
We are losing Dorn to the rebels.
Throwing grenade! Attack the
We just
objective!
lost control of Command Post Dorn.
With Lord Vader here, victory will surely be ours. I'll occupy the rebels! Squad, go! Princess Organa has been spotted on the battlefront. Vader will want to talk to her. Get to the objective! I got this! Luke Skywalker is here. Vader should be informed.
I've heard it all in my career. All the bullshit excuses and the lies people tell themselves. They say things like, I'll start Monday. It's not my fault. It's not fair. I'm too damn tired. Or my personal favorite, I don't have enough time. Let's have a real talk. You know what kind of people do and say these things? Losers. They have a loser mentality through and through. And until they recognize that the problem is them, they'll never improve. Until they develop a winner's mentality, they'll never get what they truly want. What's a winner's mentality, you ask? It means being focused on yourself and not other people. It means having desire. It means wanting it. Willingness to work for it. You simply have to give it everything you have to get it. You need to shut down all negativity and frankly not give a shit what others say and think. You want to know what the 10 most dangerous words in the English language are? What will other people say?
Swapping weapons,
And what
starting
will
sweep.
other people think? You're the only person who needs to be okay with how you live your life. You could be hated by everyone. If you're okay with
Secure
your
all
actions and
marked
behavior,
positions and
you'll
hold
be
them until the
content.
rebels have been
At the
driven
same
off.
time, you can be loved and adored by every damn person on the planet. But if you're not okay with how you live your life, you'll go to bed.
Bombs ready.
The losers we discussed earlier, there'll never be a shortage of them. People who throw hate your way because of how you live your life, and there'll never be a shortage of people
Lord
who
Vader
want to
is
see
here.
you fail.
Redouble your efforts.
So the key is to just do you. Do what makes you happy. Do what you think is right. At the end of the day, you and you alone look at yourself in the
Going in
mirror and
tight.
be content with the choices you made, then that's all that matters. Believe in everything that you are and understand within you there's something greater than any obstacle you'll ever face. Have faith in your abilities. Work hard, never give up, and there's nothing you can't accomplish.
Heads up! Grenade
With
out!
the right amount of confidence, anything is possible. No matter what you set out to do, your first word
We
should
have
always
reports
be,
of Luke
I
Skywalker having
believe in
joined
you.
the battle.
The most important person to believe in is always yourself.
You will fail your way to greatness. Most people allow their fear of failure to outweigh their desire to succeed. When you're willing to fail again and again and again, when you make up your mind to become unstoppable, when you make up your mind to become a no matter what person, then that will then give birth to a part of yourself that you don't know right now.
Imagine, if you will, being on your deathbed and standing around your bed, the ghost of the dreams, the ideas, the abilities, the talents given to you by life, and that you, for whatever reason, you never went after that dream. You never acted on those ideas. You never used those talents. You never used those gifts. And there they are standing around your bed looking at you with large angry eyes saying, we came to you. And only you could have given us life. And now we must die with you forever. See, most people stop short of their dreams and park and get off the highway of life because of the rejections of life. You will always be rejected. It's no big deal. Jack Canfield said rejection is a myth. It's not like when somebody says no and then they slap you. No, just, to me, know your vitamin. Get excited about the no. Why? Because every time someone says no, that brings you another step to a yes. You're getting closer. Trust me, you will win if you don't quit. You will win if you don't quit. Even a broke clock is right twice a day.
As you go through the challenges of life and you look at it and embrace whatever comes to you, don't run from it. Step toward it. Don't try and duck it like most people do. See, most people want it easy. See, easy come, easy what? Easy go. See, but when you go at what you're going to deal with and you deal with the difficulties of it, when you handle those hard things close at hand, making those hard decisions right now that you don't want to make, learning those things that you don't like to do,
We have lost command
but you know that in order for you to get where you want to go, this is one of the hoops that you have to flip through. And I'm saying to you, whatever you got to do it, because if you don't, life is going to whoop you until you surrender.
You have something that you brought to the universe. And that if you decide that my life deserves my developing this what I do well, and becoming the best at it and mastering myself and seeing what I have within me, if you decide to drop your buckets where you are and develop your gifts, I grant you, you'll never ever be without. I grant you that your gifts will take you places that will literally amaze you. I grant you that if you begin to work to develop your gifts, you'll develop a strong sense of happiness. You'll get a larger vision of yourself. Because part of beginning to get a larger vision of yourself, all of us need some area of our lives where we can have a feeling of competence. That people know when they think about this area, that's something you do. That you eat and sleep that. And that you do that. You do that.
I want you to know that you matter. Yep, I said it. You. Not anybody else, but you. You matter. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to know what you do matters. When you brush your teeth in the morning, I want you to know that you matter. When you iron your clothes in the morning and you don't feel like getting out of bed, I want you to know that you matter. I want you to understand that you matter because what you do could change somebody's life and the trajectory of what they can overcome. I want you to know that you matter because nobody ever told me that I mattered. I want you to know that you matter because you got people that's dependent on you right now. You may have some kids. You may have some younger siblings. You may have mom, dad, grandma, auntie. There's somebody out there that's dependent on you. So I want you to know that you matter. You have the ability. And you have the tools. And the power.
Victory, follow me.
And all of the amazing characteristics that are on the inside of you are ready to come out and come to fruition.
Almost every command.
And ready to see you walking your purpose and who you were called to be and what you were called to do. Because you and I are the aspirin to somebody's headache. How long you gonna let them suffer? So I want you to know that you matter. Because I remember my 8th grade teacher told me I'll never be anything in life. I'll either be dead or in jail. So I want you to know that you matter. I'm telling you that I'm dependent on you because you matter.
Now we push for victory.
And nobody can tell you what you can't overcome if they never been through it.
Position and is lost.
So I want you to trust the process. I want you to stay 10 toes down. I want you to understand that you can prove them wrong because I want you to know you matter.
So today is a good day. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna go eat.
Capture and defend
I'm
all
gonna
command.
go exercise. Monday,
Attack the objective.
Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna be very, very focused and happy and peaceful. I'm gonna be really good. So,
we are losing command post crash. Luke Skywalker has been spotted.
just have faith in the Lord and He will always be with you. But always have faith in yourself and always have belief in yourself because of Jesus Christ. I pray that no matter what happens,
Versio has arrived.
I will fall asleep because
Command post back is lost.
I will fall asleep and have a good night's sleep because of the God is there. He'll be there for you. Now it's be there for you.
We're losing
Because God's by you. And when God's by you, He'll be there for you. Have faith. Because you have incredible strength and potential. You're a Christian. You're my friend.
Advance
You're my
and take all
friend.
command posts.
I love you. Just believe.
Stay with the target area.
My sister. Well, you had to take a good
Some new rebels tearing through our
my
troops.
brother. But I love you. Dad. I love you very much. Take care, Angel. I love you.
Battlefront has fallen.
Empire's new order is come. Get off those cars.
What are these cars doing here?
Oh, you don't know how to play?
I have no idea. You gotta tell me what I'm doing here. And maybe I'll stop talking like that.
There we go. Yeah, weren't you British a second ago?
I was born it, and then I get here and I just feel the rush of good old Americana running through my veins.
I see. Hear that, Sheriff?
Yeah, he's an American, so I'm gonna shoot the piss out of him. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, why did you guys get guns?
Oh, I got a gun.
This happened to me last time. What?
I just wanted to be served by us.
The rebels are trying to capture command post Aston.
Tens mesmo aí? Trazes cogumelos contigo? Isso tem que ter fast! Falar é se tu compreenderes lento. Tu compreenderes lento. Eu falarei devagar. Tu compreenderes lento. Teres compreensão lenta. Apanhares poucas coisas. Entrares, ficar aí pouquinho. Bazar. Queres ir à tua vida tomar cogumelos e pastilhas e dançar? Yeah.
caso e diz ter retirado prontamente todas as embalagens da zona de venda.
Ei, não. Esse gajo está a falar de quê? Não sei, mano. Estás a ouvir? Não. Esse gajo está a dizer o quê? Não sei.
Dois, três bocados queimados no caramelo, isto é preto no branco, tipo Costa do Castelo. Qualquer ato é singelo, não há papel principal na fuga dos estrufos das garras do Gargamel. É o mal, não há líderes do capital, só do tal. Como é que se chama aquela cena preta?
Não, troll.
Eu vejo o muro sentado à espera do furo acertado, o desejo do Eldorado, mas para quê? O mesmo muro caiado com poemas para o Estado, ou eram letras do Carlos? Carlos quê? Como é que se chama o mano que trabalhava com o Rui Veloso?
O Carlos D.
Tu já não és o meu dealer, tenho andado esquecido, a tua cena era boa. Se já não és o meu dealer, será que podemos falar disto juntos na boa?